Good morning, lovelies. ZoëTwoDots here with more Pokemon Go goodness for you, and today we've got a couple of new updates and announcements coming in Pokemon Go. So first things first, starting Wednesday, November 23rd, we're going to be having the Astral Eclipse event starting in Pokemon Go. It's going to be running until November 28th. And I got pretty excited when I saw this because I was like, oh yes, Solgaleo, Lunala, maybe they're going to be in raids or something. Like I don't have to worry about evolving my Cosmog. No, you can use 100 candy to evolve your Cosmoem into either Solgaleo or Lunala. Now again, keep in mind they have specified that we will be getting future Cosmog at some future date. We don't know how many, but at this stage, honestly, like we've never been prevented from getting like a living Pokédex. So I can imagine, hopefully, at least we're gonna have a minimum of 4, you know, so that we can get each of the evolutions and keep them that way. But I wouldn't be surprised if we just see Cosmog released in the future for something else. We're going to be having some special research, which is nice. We get to chat to Ree and the professor. I won't be able to progress on that research because I still haven't evolved my Cosmog, but hey, I'll be sure to keep you guys updated with still what's happening for the events and what's in those research. We're going to be having the nebulous skies, so by the sounds of it, the sky is changing in the game, hopefully kind of like how what we saw for Tyrant and Amara, like that really cool like Aurora Borealis style sky. I'm really curious to see if it's similar to that, or kind of like the Hooper. That would be kind of cool. For our wild encounters, we are looking at a Alolan rat, a Roland? I mean, he's rolling away. He's a little Alolan Sandshrew, Sunkern, Lunatone, Clefairy, Alolan Vulpix, Solrock, Moona, Yungoos, Staryu, Hoothoot, Cottony, and Petalil. No new shinies there, but definitely a good selection and a couple of like harder to find ones for sure. For 1-star raids, we are looking at Drifloon, Frillish, Inkay, and Rockruff. 3-star raids, Tentacruel, Druddigon, and Hisuian Braviary. And in 5-star raids, we're looking at Nihilego, and Mega raids, Mega Houndoom. Additionally, field research featuring apparently specifically Staryu. They really want you to get Staryu for this event. We're also going to have a collection challenge, which I'm going to guess is more than likely catching all these wild lads or a selection thereof. And some avatar items, which, as is tradition, I don't have an image to show you in advance, but it's probably going to be on the blog. Lunala wings, Solgaleo mask, Lunala pants, Solgaleo shoes, and Galaxy socks. Is this our first like proper sock item in the avatar shop? Alright, keen. And then for the next event, we'll be leading into that weekend, which is the Ultra Beast arrival. Keep your peepers out, Ultra Beast. They're coming to town, the Ultra Beasts. It's going to be Sunday the 27th. And it's a one-day event, this one, so 11 AM to 5 PM for the Ultra Beast. They're just going to be taken over for a whole day apparently. So for raids, these are all going to be region dependent, so keep your ears open for this. Everywhere for Sunday we'll have Nihilego and Guzzlord raids available, but for the Americas you guys will have Boswell. For the Asia Pacifics we're going to have Xurkitree. For Europe you guys are going to have Pheromosa. The Northern Hemisphere will get Kartana, which is the same as where it was previously, and the Southern Hemisphere will get Celesteela, again the same as where it was previously for regions. But fret not, you do not have to do remote raids for this if you don't want to, if you don't want to spend the coins on it, whatever it might be, because there's going to be timed research rewarding every single one of the Ultra Beasts. So if you don't want to do the raids for this, that's totally fine. Again, special research containing all of them. I don't know how in-depth or how... Sorry, not special research. Timed research. So more than likely if this is timed specifically to the Sunday, you'll need to do it on the Sunday. I don't know if the time research is going to start and like continue on, but as a guess I would say it's probably just the Sunday the 27th. So make sure you at least log in and check, see if you can get a couple of those tasks done so that you can get at least a couple of these. I don't know what order they're going to be arranged in. I will do my best to cover that for you and share that with you as soon as I've got access to it. Additionally, for this event there is kind of like an Ultra Unlock style component here. So from Monday the 21st until Saturday the 26th of leading up to this event, basically if we send out, or if we recruit enough trainers with referral codes, there's going to be certain bonuses. So if 50,000 trainers are referred, all trainers will receive a lure module via a bundle in the in-game shop. And if 100,000 trainers are referred, all trainers will be able to use beast balls when facing the Ultra Beasts during the Sunday raids. So basically, it looks like Niantic wants us to recruit some new companions to help fight the Ultra Beasts. I would honestly highly recommend, like, obviously wait until this, like, the 21st. But if you actually haven't used the referral code program, like, I know this is pretty like, oh, they're clearly trying to get us to get new players to play the game. Like, yeah, obviously. But the way that the referral code program works is you could have a new or returning player. So if they're a new player, they use your referral code. You have to make sure you've got a space on your friends list to keep them on your friends list too. But if you want to refer a returning player, they have to have not played for the last 3 months. And when they log in, you'll know if there hasn't been 3 months because they'll get a prompt being like, hey, welcome back, like it's been so long, keep your eye out for referral codes, or like ask a friend. But I highly recommend if you haven't referred a friend or brought someone back into the game, or, you know, get your mum to play or whatever it might be. I lived off the rewards. I referred, there was a while there, I referred like 50 people, half of them just stopped playing. That's fine, it is what it is, they didn't achieve the targets. But even with like 10, 15 active players with the referral codes, those incubators, don't tell Niantic, those incubators like lasted me a year. Like the amount of rewards for premium items that you get in the referral codes is massive. So even if you have like 2, 3 friends that you refer or bring back into the game or whatever else, once they complete those referral code objectives, you get rewarded. You don't have to do anything except for, like, you know, remind your friend to play. But the rewards from that are genuinely quite good. And I might actually, you know, see if I can make a couple of spaces and, you know, share 5 referral codes or something as well, because they're not bad. Plus, like, they get prizes and, like, items and encounters too. Lastly, for these event bonuses, we're going to have 1.25 more XP for winning raid battles against Ultra Beasts, an increased chance to receive rare Candy XL from in-person raids. Nice, we like that. I received up to 5 additional free raid passes by spinning photo discs, so 5 free passes, which is great. So this is kind of like another one of those like raid days that we're used to. You can do this up to 2 hours afterwards as well, which is nice. And bonuses for the groups, so if you defeat an Ultra Beast at a raid battle, the following Pokemon will appear around the gym that the raid was at. So Machoke, Scyther, Magma, Gulpin, Absol, Minccino, Frillish, Dedenne. And it says here as well specifically that the Minccino that appear under these circumstances have an increased chance of being shiny. So if you missed the Minccino day, the research day, it looks like that's going to be boosted shiny. So honestly, definitely a cute one, so keep your eyes peeled for that one. But yeah, let me know your thoughts and feelings. That's what we're looking at for next week for events. It's mostly just a little bit of flavor spawns. You can evolve your Cosmog to Cosmoem to either Solgaleo or Lunala. Keep in mind you can only pick one at the moment. Again, they said we're going to get Cosmog in the future, so you will, like, don't feel bad, like, if you want to evolve yours now. Go for it. I'm just not doing it quite yet, because I want to take more photos of Cosmog. Or there's a gecko on that leaf, or a lizard. Hold that thought. Well, the lizard did not want to be perceived by me, so rip. But yeah, let me know, thoughts and feelings. Spawn-wise, it's nothing too crazy. Regular research-wise, nothing too crazy either. Ultra Beast in raids, I think I was just like so exhausted when it was like the Go Fest raids weekend and stuff. I don't think I really did that many Ultra Beast raids, so I wouldn't mind trying to get like a decent Kartana or decent... my Pheromosa turned out okay. Mostly Kartana I think I didn't really get a chance to do because, again, it's not in my region. So we'll see if I get a decent one out of the research. That might be nice. Keep in mind if you're a PvP person, I don't know, someone comment in the comments like what the, you know, if these are good for PvP. But for the Ultra Beasts, or for anything, if you get them in research instead of getting them in a raid, they typically have a lower CP, a lower maximum, you know, CP when you encounter them because their level is lower in research as opposed to the level in raids. So there might be some that actually fall in the limit of Great League. I don't fully know if that's accurate or not, so let me know in the comments if you guys know. But some of those Pokemon might become Great League eligible because you can catch like a small enough one basically. But yeah, get your friends together and get ready for a fun raid weekend by the looks of it. Like Pokemon GO has been tweeting out a bunch of those really cool, like those Ultra Beast promo videos are genuinely, I love them. Whoever's doing those, you're doing a great job. Like I love that sort of stuff. So who knows, maybe we'll see, maybe I'll see some Ultra Beasts come tearing through the sky here today or something. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and as always lovelies, thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe. Ooh. Thank you to everyone who did leave a like as well, and if you'd like additional ways to support the channel, links for Patreon and the merch are in the description down below. I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful morning, noon, night, whatever time it is for you, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!